Anthony Joshua, known for his electrifying fights and impressive knockouts, has had several standout moments in his boxing career. In this video, you will experience some of the most attractive fights and knockouts that define his legacy. Very interesting about Joshua is the fact that he won the gold medal in the super heavyweight division at the 2012 London Olympics. This significant achievement helped him to launch his professional boxing career.
That's what the fuss is about. He's destroyed a very brave opponent, and he hasn't broken a sweat, and he's looking around.
Unlike many professional boxers, Joshua started boxing relatively late, at the age of 18. Despite this, he quickly made a name for himself in the sport.
Cut over the eye as well. Now is he going to let him carry on? Well, he is.
Body language.
He is.
Body language says I want out of there. I would have got him out of there.
I think one more punch will get him out of there, and I think Howard Foster's getting ready to step in here because nobody wants to see Butlin get hurt. Body shots coming in. He's all over the place here, and that's it. The towel comes in. Howard Foster says that's enough, and a smile.
Joshua has an impressive knockout record, with a majority of his wins coming by way of knockout.
Might be the end of that. A really sharp, hurtful combination. Just lunges in. You've got to credit his bravery, but he's getting a pounding in there, and that's that. No, it's been stopped. Oh.
Joshua is unified heavyweight champion. He has held multiple world heavyweight championships, including the IBF title since 2016, the WBA Super title since 2017, and the WBO title since 2018. His ability to unify these titles is a testament to his skill and dominance in the heavyweight division.
He's moved it away and he's not getting up. He had no interest. He's looking at the referee as if to say, why you stopped it?
We've seen him box before, but I've never seen him put so much thought into it. He's glad to be here.
Getting the high guard up there as Joshua dives. Oh, that right hand uppercut. Doesn't matter how much of a go you have. If you get tagged like that, you're in desperate trouble, and he's done. One big right hand. Good night.
Yeah, but we're not surprised at the one-round finish. But thankfully, in the short time it lasted, Matt Leg.
Joshua looked to land the right hand, but he's taking his time and measuring it up, and that right hand did the damage. He just waits around. Is it going to be another inside 2 rounds for Joshua, who takes his time, measures him up again, skeletons all over the place. Steve Gray says that.
Joshua is proud on his cultural roots. He talks often about his Nigerian heritage, proudly represented by the tattoo of Africa with Nigeria outlined on his right shoulder, and how it influences his identity.
Really giving it a go, trying to tag him back. But again, just too sharp and too powerful from Joshua, who's slicing him to ribbons here. And Ian John Lewis might have a job to do because Backtoff is so brave, he's standing up to this, but he is getting pounded, and Ian John Lewis did absolutely the right thing because Backtoff, oh, he's let it go on. Well, I thought he was stopping it.
He should,
and he will. And right hand comes through, and he's wobbled, he's shaken by that, and Joshua straight on him, and Sprott's in big trouble here. Joshua just teeing off.
Is the referee watching the fight?
Says that will do it right there.
Heaven's sake.
Stunning. That should have been a bit earlier because Sprott was in big trouble.
Goodness me. And the referee, was he watching the fight or refereeing it? Goodness me, he should have stepped in a lot sooner than that. I mean, that shows. I mean, it's also.
And there's the big right hand. Gavin in big trouble. The left puts him down for the second time. He was undone by the right. The left put him on the floor. And he's a brave, proud man, Jason Gavin. He will try and beat this count if he can. Will Victor Loughlin let this...
Brings him back. And here it comes now.
Gavin in trouble, down again. I think the right hand... And he landed a punch when he was on the floor there. And he needs a telling off for that.
He's going to have to be careful, but he's done...
Yeah, he's going to give it a go again. But this is...
sparring tutaj nie wytrzyma nawet 2 rund.
Ale nawet widać było w tej akcji na moment Zumbano Lafo puścił rękę przy odejściu, momentalnie wykorzystał to Joshua i koniec pojedynku.
Now he's got rid of it, but can Johnson survive? Joshua looking to just blitz him out of there. Inside a round, there goes the bell, and Johnson.
The punches he's taken there.
Well, that reputation for durability is well deserved, but how much longer can this go on? And it's stopped, it's over, done.
Pretendent do tytułu mistrza świata, on liczy, że w 17, 16 walce otrzyma szansę walki o tytuł. Koniec pojedynku, dużo huku, szybka walka i to jest cały Anthony Joshua.
The fight between Joshua and Dillian Whyte in December 2015 was highly anticipated British heavyweight clash. Joshua overcame his toughest test at that time by knocking out Dillian Whyte in the 7th round. This fight is memorable for its intense build-up and the brutal uppercut that ended the fight.
There's a grin from Whyte, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes. It's over. Dramatic and unbelievable. The answer when it mattered, and it was a brutal finish.
White's still trying
And
to get
White's still in some distress.
They're forcing him to stay on the floor. Well, it's just a precaution they're giving.
Poor right, look for the left. Got him! Right hand on the floor. Martin looks into his corner as if to say, what on earth was that? Now he's looking at the referee. He's drawing a breath here, taking every a minute.
Joshua claimed the IBF heavyweight title by knocking out Charles Martin in the 2nd round. This victory was pivotal, as it was his first world title win, achieved with a swift and decisive knockout.
Looks like he's been wrecked. Destroyed. Over. Done. Britain has a new world heavyweight champion.
When you saw Brazil's head but no back of the punch, that's when
Joshua defended his IBF title by knocking out Brazil in the 7th round. This was notable for the sheer dominance Joshua displayed throughout the fight.
Slumped in his own corner. The count's at 5. Will he make it? He gets up at about 8. He's wobbly, and surely it's a matter of time here.
Great work there from Joshua. That right hand found his way home, and we saw the effects of that. The leader does not want to be in here now. The fight's over.
Stopped in the 3rd round. Anthony Joshua defending his IBF heavyweight title.
The fight between Anthony Joshua and Vladimir Klitschko in April 2017 is often considered as one of the greatest heavyweight bouts in recent history. The fight was held at Wembley Stadium with a record-breaking 90,000 spectators. It was a true clash of generations. Joshua overcame a knockdown to stop Klitschko in the 11th round, solidifying his status as a world-class fighter.
Because Tangan's not going to win this. Anthony Joshua now retains his world heavyweight titles. The aristocrat Carlos Tangan complains, he bitterly protests. He has been outstanding as a challenger on such short notice.
He showed some lovely boxing to his game in this fight, he really has. He's dictated with the jab, he took centre of the ring, and most watches of the fight.
Doesn't look as happy in the settled. Parker's making a real cute. The distance, Joshua. He looks in control, but up close as he tries.
Real shame. No real need there to jump in. I mean, Parker there. I just don't think there's enough work from him. So every time Parker steps in close and gets near Joshua, Joshua's able to just claim with the right hand.
You've still got Joshua in a very handy lead, haven't you, Carl?
Yes. Instead of sitting back.
Stephen Gray and Steve Weisfeld both have it 118 to 110. United Kingdom. Adrian Joshua.
Couple of times. Big threat.
The fight, held at Madison Square Garden, saw Joshua knocked down 4 times before a 7th-round stoppage. It was a dramatic and unexpected outcome that shook the boxing world.
Punch. I mean, up to now, it's been pretty much a
Gentleman belongs to Anthony Joshua. How are you?
You know, he stole that last round in the last 20 seconds.
Durability and the way.
The rematch between Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr. in December 2019 was a redemption story for Joshua. He changed his approach, focusing on boxing skill and tactics, to win back his titles in a unanimous decision.
In the finish. Third knockdown of the fight for Anthony Joshua. Right hand, and down goes Pulev.
That Pulev had no answer for those left hooks. In this fight, no answer for the uppercut.
Look at that angle. Not only did he land the first uppercut, shifted to the right just to land it again.
And Pulev trying to stay on his feet, but just could not. And yet, look, another.
He needed to answer
Joshua had a big impact on the sport. He has become a significant figure in boxing, not just through his achievements but also by being a major draw that has reignited interest in the heavyweight category. If you enjoyed the video, please support us by your like. Thank you so much.